Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to sit down with me today for coffee and the Word. That time each day that we examine a small portion of God's Word, and then we apply it to our lives so we can become a little more like Jesus today than we were yesterday. So grab that cup and we'll get going. The title of our Advent reading today is Why Jesus Came. Hebrews 2:14 and 15 teach us that since therefore the children share in flesh and blood, he himself likewise partook of the same things, that through death he might destroy the one who has the power of death, that is, the devil, and deliver all those who through fear of death were subject to lifelong slavery. Hebrews 2:14 and 15 connects the beginning and the end of Jesus' earthly life, and in so doing makes clear why he came. These verses would be great to use with an unbelieving friend or a family member to take them step by step through your Christian view of Christmas. It might go something like this. Since therefore the children share in flesh and blood, the term children is taken from the previous verse and refers to the spiritual offspring of Christ, the Messiah. Isaiah 8:18 and 53:10. These are also the children of God. In sending Christ, God has the salvation of his children in view. It is true that God so loved the world that he gave Jesus, but it is also true that God was especially gathering into one the children of God who are scattered abroad. God's design was to offer Christ to the world and to effect the salvation of his children, those who experience adoption into God's family by receiving Jesus. And he himself likewise partook of the same things. Christ existed before the incarnation. He's the eternal Word. He was with God and was God, John 1:1. But he took on flesh and blood and clothed his deity with humanity. He became fully man while remaining fully God. It's a great mystery in many ways, but it is at the heart of our faith and is what the Bible teaches. Then he says that through death, the reason Jesus became man was to die. As God, he could not die for sinners, but as a man, he could. His aim was to die. Therefore, he had to be born human. Good Friday is the reason for Christmas. Join us again tomorrow, and we'll look at the second part of why Jesus came. Be blessed and have a grace-filled day.